I'm here with Thyra Whitford, Master Empath and Intuitive, who has coached me through many challenges in my life, who has helped me learn the life lessons, helped me with my personal growth, and really understanding what life's about so I can live my best life.
Hi Eileen, thanks for doing this interview. It's nice to be with you.
Thank you. Thyra, what was it like for you learning about your empath gifts before you really understood them?
I think it was probably similar for me as it is to everybody who has a gift where we can feel other people's sensations and we don't know what that means. When I was young, it was confusing, it was scary, I scared people. My mom decided that I was godly and special, so she decided against the shock therapy treatment that my doctor had actually suggested for me. So I'm very grateful to my mother, but that's what it was like when I was young. If you were different, it was scary, and we scared people, and scared people do funny things.
What sort of experiences were you having that was scary?
I could tell what people were feeling. I could see, I had an imaginary friend named Susie, and I'm pretty sure that Susie was somebody that died in the house that we had lived in. And Susie and I would play. She always had the same dress on, but she would get me into trouble, but I could see her clear as day, but no one else could see her, and that caused problems. I would get odd physical sensations. So my doctor decided that I was a hypochondriac, and lots of empaths go through the same thing, but that's some of the things that I experienced as a child.
And yet you tell us being an empath is a gift.
It is a gift. It absolutely is. Once we understand, once we stop blocking and stop protecting, stop trying to stop all of that, things start to change. When I was in my 40s, I decided that I wasn't going to shut this gift down anymore, because before then I had a number of times I had shut it down successfully. It had gone away, and then quite unexpectedly it would come back and surprise me and surprise all the people that I was with. But I decided in my 40s that I wasn't going to do that anymore, that I was going to figure it out. And keeping the gift open and understanding more about what is actually happening is the best thing I think that I've ever done in my life. I will recommend it to every empath, because the more that you know about this beautiful gift, the less you're scared of it. And when you're not scared of it, you can start using these beautiful abilities to your advantage.
So, can everyone be an empath, or is everyone an empath, or is this just a special gift that some people get?
That's a good question. I believe everybody has an intuitive ability, but that's a little bit different than being an empath. That intuitive ability is kind of being able to read maybe some of the next things that are going to happen, whereas empath, we're actually feeling into somebody, and that's a specific gift. I don't believe that everybody can be an empath. I think if you're born with that gift, you're an empath. If you're born with the gift of being a clairvoyant, that's the only time that you can be a clairvoyant or a psychic. There's a really cool thing with empaths. If we're evolved and we're working with our gifts and we're around people that have other gifts, we can take those on, because that's what empaths do. We take on the sensations of others. We can also take on their gifts. It's about the only time that we can play with a gift that doesn't really belong to us.
We also can, you've taught us, take on other people's physical symptoms when we're near them.
Yes, that's being an empath. That's exactly right. We can take on people's physical symptoms. We can take on their emotional symptoms. We can behave like them. We might go out and we might be fine when we leave the house, and by the time we're home, we may be exhausted. We may be full of pain. We may be saddened or full of grief that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't really come from us. And all of that is all part of being an empath.
Well, you're going to teach us much more. You're doing a workshop in Calgary, June 22nd. Tell us a bit more about the workshop.
Sure. In the morning, I want to have conversation with empaths and just help people to understand more about what is happening with this beautiful gift. When we have this gift where we are feeling other people, what's happening there? How can we help ourselves within this gift? We always want to get rid of the sensation, but it's more about understanding more. As soon as you understand what you're meant to do and you do what you're meant to do, this sensation goes away and we feel empowered in this gift. This is a rockin' gift that we have. So in the morning, we're going to talk a little bit about empaths being empaths, and I'm going to teach a little bit. In the afternoon, I have worked with a number of empaths through the years, and they are all masters in their right, and they're going to sit up on a panel, and we are going to take 6 people, and it's going to be random, first come, first serve. So it'll be 6 people that want to stand up and get a public reading, and we will tune into them and we'll do our thing. We'll see what we can see to help people in their everyday life, in their struggles, or whatever it is that they bring to us.
So come and join us. It's going to be an amazing day. It's June 22nd. We will put the link for you so that you can sign up. You want to get in quickly because the early bird is going away soon. June 22nd in Calgary at the Best Western. The information will be in the link. Join us. Surround yourself with other people who are empaths and learning about their gifts. And maybe if you're just curious, come and check it out. We'd love to have you.